Welcome to Nissan Workshop. Okay, today I'm going to be outside work. I'm back on working on my 1992 Nissan pickup truck. Single cab. What I'm doing today is I worked on it back in the winter time and I redone the whole back brake system. Well, fixed to do the front. Alright. I've got the bands, the seals, brake pads, brakes, and calipers. I'm replacing the calipers on there too. See, I'm going to replace the calipers on all this. On the front of my truck, on the front of the truck, on both sides. Here we are. I'm going to use my airlift again. We're going to put the front of the car. You can only use this airlift on old model vehicles. Can't be used on newer models unless you can figure out somehow to do it. But here it is. Alright, I'm going to break the nuts both loose on both wheels, and then we'll pick up the car. Alright. See here, you let the air out of it. Once you raise it, you let the air out of it, and it catches on these little cards here. See here, catches right there on the cards. It won't let it go down. It's trapped. Holding it up. The wheels are off the ground. These off. So done got them loose. Alright, there's one wheel off. Now we'll go to the other side, take that wheel off. Alright, let's do a walk around. See here? Alright. And nothing wrong with them rotaries. Brakes probably not that bad. I think I replaced the brakes about 2 years ago. And this is what we're going to do. We'll be taking this off, putting a new one on. I ain't buying no new lines, but we'll take it off. And we're going to replace the bearings inside, because I know they had never been replaced since 1992. Ever since the thing been made, 92. They got both wheels off. It's a lot cooler on this side. We got shade. But in the afternoon, sun gets over here, so I'll probably, sun gets on this side, but I'll probably come over here and work on this side. But, alright, so let's get busy. And take this off to get the box in and to break this loose. There you go. What you gotta do sometimes, you put an open end wrench on something tight, you're gonna strip your threads out. You always use a box thin on the nut that's tight. Okay, now try not to get that thing to flip over. Should have glued that to a piece of steel. Should have. Now I'm going to depress the brake a little bit. Wow, man, I got a brain fart this morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Alright, I'm going to take the line off, brake line off here. Okay, pull this over. And I'm going to lock this down. Yeah. Where did my wrench go? Dagnabbit. There you go. Lock this down here. I don't know why I'm doing all this. Here you go. It's just so it won't come loose. Get this out of the way. Let that drain into my bottle. Move it over here out of the way. Alright, now. See, it's loose now. Now, get rid of, take this off. That's probably a 12. You know what? That's probably a 12. Take this, I hope you can see it. Take this line off of here. Let's see what size it is. It's probably a 12. Yeah, it's a 12, but you know what I did? I turned around and did that while going. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it right. I'm going the right direction. Golly, Bill, come on. All right, you tighten up by screwing inward this way. So, it's got to go. There you go. Whew. Well, that was tight, you know. find something to catch this oil. Alright, these right here are 12. You gotta take these off, 2 bolts here, this one and this one, to pull this off to get the brakes out. So then I have to take this off to take this off, because I'm gonna replace the bearings in these two. They probably ain't been replaced since the car was made. There you go, get a parts bucket. Use a bread pan. There's a parts bucket. I'll take this bottom one first. Okay. Get this bottom one out first. Alright, let's go on. Make sure I don't lose that washer off of there. That's for sure. These ratchet wrenches, they're nice, but woo, kind of aggravating sometimes. There was one. Awful little boats hold this thing on. Two. There goes the caliper. Now, bigger than 17. Alright, I'm going to take a hammer and pick this thing loose, if I can. It's coming. There's the top one. Let's get the bottom one loose. Put it in my hand, beating on it. There you go. Good. Hey, hey, hey! I got it loose. Okay. That will work with it. Alright, we're going to try this. There you go. Okay, that's off. We got that off. Okay, now. I'm going to tell you something a little harder. Trying to get this cap off. Trying to get this cap off here so that we can get to the nut and everything, pull the bearings out. Pull the front bearings, so all this will come off. On newer cars, they don't have these bearings. It's all built in, the hub and all. This is the way I've always done these old cars. Get right in that wedge here. Something with a wedge on it, you know, something that'll wedge down inside the crack. And just get it started. Now I've had a screwdriver. Take a screwdriver. And wedge it on around. Like I said, I don't think these things ever been off since the car. 30 years. Well, that grease is like the same grease was in there 30 years ago. Why? Everything looks new. I know I ain't done nothing to it, and I've had it. You know, I should have got my tools. Well, gotta go get some more tools. Let's get this key out of here. I got a little collar key in here. We got to get that out. I understand why this thing wants to give me trouble. There you go. Yeah. They do that to piss you off. You know what? goes out of that oil and grease. Oil. They were dry. It was about time. They are dry as a bone almost. Golly, Bill. I decided to change them. Sure am glad I decided to change them. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Had to go somewhere. Okay, let's clean all this up. You know, I'm kind of glad I decided to replace these bearings. Man, did not know that they were that bad. Wow. That done spun back there. Right. Let's go get a punch and knock out all these stuff, seals and everything, and knock them out. First I gotta make sure I got the right bearings. Okay, let's go inside the shop where it's there to get this one bearing here. Leave this. Don't need that. Okay. Right, we got this. We're gonna go inside the shop. Stop. Okay, so far, front bearing matches this bearing. So far. You see on the race where it fits. I got 965. Yep, that'll work too. Okay. Front one's fine. Okay, don't have to knock these out. Okay, so I'm going to get a hammer and a punch. I'm going to have to knock these out here. I hate doing this on my table saw, but it's the only place I got that's strong enough. I'd go get some punches. Alright. Yeah, this back one was bad. It's already bad. Back one is. You always have to knock all this out, seal and all. Oh, wow. Okay. Get a hammer. There you go. Got that seal out pretty easy. Golly, Bill, there ain't no grease on none of this. Oh man, I'll tell you what, it's so damn aggravating. All right, knock this race out. Looks pretty easy. You can see it. Got that one out. Pretty easy. Ain't out yet, is it? No, not yet. Still got a way to go. I'll have to lift it up. That one's out. See, that's the difference right here. I hope y'all can, I'm gonna have to zoom y'all in down here. See here, see how they give you a notch here out? That's where you put your driver in to knock the bearings out. So there's one on the other side too, to knock them out. That bearing I worked on the other day on the boat, bearing don't have that. Nowhere on there. Didn't have anywhere on it. They want you to buy the whole hub. Already done. And that's about $80 when you can just change the bearing for 20 bucks. That's crazy. You know, need to fix them all that way. Help people out. See, that's how you get them out of there on cars, old cars and stuff. You bang right in these areas here where this at. See, you can see the race there. I removed the grease, so you can see where that race is right there. And the race on this side. All cars, old model cars have got that notch in them. So you can change the bearings on the front of them. Okay, let's finish out. Let's knock this one out. You just go work your way around back and forth until it comes out. think it fell out. I heard that thump sound. I think it fell out. I'm not for sure. I'll have to look and see. No, because I'm on the ground. Not up high enough. Okay, we're going to have to get up a little higher. Get it all the way out. Okay. There you go. There you go. Now, okay. Okay. All right, let's get this done here. Quit talking. We're going to do the back one first. I don't need to do that, that's for sure. Be putting that sucker in their buckets. Okay. Alright. Now. No. Ed. Let's work together here. Knock it in just a little bit more with this. Okay. I figured I shouldn't have done that, Ed. No, you shouldn't have done that. Say I messed up. There you go. Now, let's see, we'll seat this thing down. It's going to take a few minutes to knock this on down in there. We're in. Yep, we're down. Okay. Alright, now I gotta grease that bearing. And get rid of some of this stuff here. This stuff don't need to be sitting on my table. You know what? Okay, y'all probably seen one of these, ain't you? They work real great on me, for me they do. Because I hate packing grease. Greasy bearings. You do just put your bearing on there, center it up. Put this on there. Bring it on down. There you go, pretty tight. See in there? Then you just take a grease gun and you pack it full of grease. Okay, that thing ain't working. Hey, I bought this thing off of the internet, you know, and it ain't worth crap. Come from overseas, Hong Kong, ain't worth crap. You put it on the end of a grease setting, all the grease comes out here. It don't go nowhere else. And they said it will not come out here. It will not, you can't pump it, or if it can't go into the nipple, then you can't pump it. You keep pumping, it comes all out here. Well, that was a waste of buying. Yeah. Get out of the race and take this off till I get to another race. Let me take this out till I get the other race knocked in on the front. Okay? Clean my fingers. I'll pick it up, flip it over. All right. Well, that was some banging there. Get that in there. Hey, that's smaller, I think. No, I think it's the same size. I don't know. No, it's smaller. Yeah, look at that. Take it on down like I did the other one. Feels hard. Feels like it's seated. And now, pack this bearing. I packed it full of grease right there. I don't know why. Most every car I ever took apart in the last 40 years was like that. Okay, we're gonna go out and put this thing on after I clean my hands up. Get your ear bearing too. Yes. Where's the seal box? There it is. Put the seal box in here. Like so. Get over out of the way. Let's kind of put all this back together, okay? Hope y'all in view. I can't tell on this. I'll stand on my head and look. Okay. There. Alright, I'm gonna check something first. Okay. Gotta make sure you always remember to get that washer in there. See there, I almost forgot it. I almost forgot. And these old cars don't have castle nuts. Okay? They got a regular nut, and they got this thing. It's like a little cage. It goes on there in the old vehicles. And then your key goes in. You know, let me try to straighten it out a little bit. It'd be easier to go in. Okay. Now, the only problem is you always got to make sure that they line up on both sides, and it did. And it did. It lined up on both sides. Now, take it on in. Turn it. Always turn it where this will go up. This faces up because you want your long leg of your pen. But you want the long leg of your pen to make sure it's facing out. Trying to do this, hold the camera too. Okay. because you want that long leg of the pin to come out, bend outward, like so, and go all the way over. You want it to come over here out of the way, over here into the front of here. And then you take the other one and you beat it downward that way a little bit. Just like I just did, see there? Just like that. And then there you go. Now, we got that on. We got that back together. Let's put the cap back on. You always make sure you got the cap back on. All this work you did ain't no good. It wasn't no good. So dirt get in there. Once you get it lined up, should go on in there like so. There you go. New bearings in it. Alright, now that's good for another 100,000, 200,000 miles. I hope. Let me get some of this grease off of here. Got grease everywhere. Should have wore gloves. Okay. Now it's time to go get the new brake system and put back on here. Alright, let's see what we got in the bag. Okay. Well, that all came with it. Okay, let me turn you out here so you can see. Look what all came with it. Top and bottom thing here to hold your brakes in. Everything come with it. Even a new screw for your brake thing. Alright, let's get this thing back together. Here, okay. Alright, we'll put the bottom screw in. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, let's get this back on here. Take this off here. Okay. It's 12. This 912. How is it? Yeah, it is too. Alright, either. That's done. Now the other side. Okay. I'm sorry, the camera got turned. I put the new brake line on. Did you know, you wouldn't know this, but this nut here, head of that nut took 11 socket, but the other one was a 12. That's weird how different things always come out different. But everything's on here. It's all good. We're all good right there. That's it. And got new bearings, new seals, new calipers, new brakes. Let's see. That's it for now. Okay. Alright, so right now we're gonna, this is it. I'm not gonna film taking the other side off because it's just the same thing as doing this one right here. So I'm gonna go over and do the other side, but right now I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all come back and see me now. You hear? I enjoy it. Hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, whatever. Do it for me. It helps people see my videos. And I sure would appreciate it. And God bless everybody. And y'all be good.